So, I just got back from the Louisville Chamber Awards Gala, and I took an Uber or a Lyft, and I really enjoy doing that sometimes. Got a wonderful conversation, and reminded me of a really important aspect of what it is that I do, and what Golf University is about, and what Golf Everywhere is about, and what golf is about. And it's really, really powerful that it should come back around on me in such a surprising way. And I'm really grateful to Spirit for bringing it to me in this way. But as we get in the life, and the life gets the life plus, it adds up. And the cards keep stacking, and they keep stacking, and they keep stacking. And they get higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And then you become famously overwhelmed by it. And so when I get overwhelmed by whatever life is bringing me, by the way of this card stacking phenomenon, that has and always will be, for me, the great reprieve of the game of golf. And this is why I always say, golf is my stemming. I was born in 1987, and I did not know the word stemming then. I still kind of don't know what it means. But, you know, how do you engage it with your nervous system? How do you idle in a way? I guess if it's almost as if I was treading water. You know, how do I stay in the pool? You know, without swimming, without practicing, without having too much engagement. I don't want to get out of the pool. But, so how do I just stay in the pool and be there? So, for me, in the game of life, in the pool of life, in the ocean of life, that has always been golf. Later in my life, it became music, but first it was golf. And so I'll just use golf as a way to sort of process my life and my thoughts and my feelings. Right now, I have to raise, I don't have to, okay, no one has to do anything, we get to. Right now, an opportunity has been presented to me in which I'm going to fundraise several $1,000,000 to get this Golf Everywhere venture off the ground. And it's a big deal to me because it's a dream I've had for a very long time, much longer than really anybody knows about. And so now I'm in this space of reality, but beneath that is a level of patience that people might not totally understand. Because this concept has been brewing for a while. I went back home to Maryland, the house I grew up in, and I saw designs that I drew as a child, strikingly similar to the concept that I'm going to bring forth to the world here, called Golf Everywhere. Wild stuff. So it's a lot to process. It's a lot to imagine. It's a lot to reimagine. And naturally, the way that I can hang in there and stay in the game and be present and be the best version of myself, what do I have to lean on right now to help me accomplish that and be the version of myself that I need to be to present and deliver this concept to the world? The beauty of it is that golf is the tool that is going to allow me to do that. And so I sourced this Pegasus bullseye putter on eBay not too long ago. It's pretty cool. And I just wanted a simple putting instrument and to work on my stroke. My mentor is the great Marius Filmolta, and he's the man who has brought us merged the world of golf and science together. So every time I putt, I'm trying to learn a little bit more about what he was trying to teach me. And as I just observe myself putt, every time I do it, I just learn a little more about what he was trying to teach me. And every time I putt, I say, how can I be a pendulum that rolls this ball? And I know the fundamentals, and I know the principles, I know the concepts. A lot of this is the subject of what you would find at Golf University or a conversation. But the embodiment of it is a living, breathing thing. So I practice. Practice is a non-performative task. It's an engagement. Just engage with the activity. So that you can see yourself do it. And in the observing of yourself like a mirror, you generate feedback. Self-evidential feedback. My mentor Marius invented a wonderful machine called the Sam Putt Lab. It's famous all over the world of golf, and we use that technology. We will use that technology in golf everywhere, actually, to accurately capture the putts. But he famously said, "I need feedback. That's why I built the Sam." And he's right, he did. And so he did it off acoustic technology. Acoustic technology. So literally the device is audibly measuring the putter as it swings through the air. It's incredible. There's nothing more accurate than that. The camera can't come close. No other piece of technology can measure accuracy quite like sound can. However, what I like to engage in the art of practicing golf or anything else is something beyond the sound. And that is self-witnessing. The simple act that you can see yourself do it. The simple act that you can see yourself do it. So, here we are. Seeing ourselves hit one putt at a time. So I encourage you to engage in this profound and simple act. Self-witnessing as you practice. It's a fascinating game of golf. See, in that one, I could feel myself do something to disturb the natural flow of the pendulum because the club head was not traveling first. So, and then I figured it out. I gotta freaking move this club head more. My putt. Toss bullseye is the most forgiving putter that there is. Alright. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill.